I'm Colten Eddins, and I am your 2019-2020 County Council President. I am here to welcome you to our 2019-2020 Awards Banquet. For our first order of business, Carrie will be leading us in the pledges.
Please join me in the pledge to the American flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Thank you. Now join me in the 4-H pledge.
I pledge my head to clear thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, my health to better living, for my club, my community, my country, my world.
I will now hand the floor over to Hannah for an inspirational thought.
I am your 2019 to 2020 inspirational thought leader, Hannah Antonio, and I would like to share you the thought for this evening. 4-H represents unchanging American values and changing world values like learning from doing, caring for community, leadership, integrity. Those things don't change, and they're kept alive by young people who are not burdened down with doubt but have a fresh hope for the future. President Jimmy Carter, 4-H 50th Anniversary Conference, April 17, 1980.
At this time, we would like to recognize those of us that completed project books this year. Project books were completed in animal science, environmental science, communication arts, hobbies, wood science, archery, horticulture, and field crops, citizenship, building portfolios, and officer records. We will be announcing awards by category.
The first group of youth that we will recognize are between the ages of 5 and 7, known as the Clover Buds. While they may be among our less seasoned members, their dedication to their projects and the 4-H program is tremendous. Please join me in congratulating the following youth. From Boots and Bows, Sadie Dockery, Bostwick Bronco Ropers, Shaylee Ellison and Hayden Gill. From Bucks and Does 4-H, McKenna Kelly, Tatum Lynn, Lane Ricks, and Tessa Stallings. Rising Stars 4-H members, Hunter Huber, Madison McCasio, Reagan McCasio, and Julie Tilson.
The youth in this next group completed projects within the Animal Science Beef category. Please join me in congratulating the following youth: Beef Heifer from Rowdy Roosters 4-H, Isabella Whitehell and Strand K. Hahn from Boots and Bows 4-H, who also completed the Market Steer project.
This next group went whole hog into their projects as they focused on Swan. Congratulations to the fellow youth from Boots and Bows 4-H, Strand Cahan, Jamie Dockery, Lily Dockery, Kylie Stanley, Samantha Harper. From Bucks and Does, Colvin Screen, Hannah Antonio, Jackson Barnes, Tucker Ricks, Independent member Kristen Namath. Rowdy Rooster, Paige Griner, Kate Chastain, Morgan Chastain, Rockin' R's, Sarah Johns, Caleb Arnold, Kristen Barnon, Bryce Edmondson, Christopher Matthews, Brandon Matthews, Hunter Reid, and William Tandell.
Learning about wild animals and their habitats was the focus of this group as they completed the Wildlife Project. Bucks and Does 4-H, Georgia Stallings, Tucker Ricks, Colton Screen, Mackenzie Kelly, David Smith, Jackson Barnes, and from Rowdy Roosters is Kate and Morgan Chastain. We also had one member that chose more friendly variety to study, completing the Cats project from SwampGator 4-H Archers, Lillian.
This next group learned about growing plants while completing horticulture or field crop projects. Completing the berry project, Georgia Stallings from Bucks and Does, Lillian Huber from SwampGators. From Boots and Bows, Tanner Malloy and Samantha Harper. Completing the potato project from Boots and Bows, Strand Cahan, Jamie Dockery, and Lillian Dockery. From Bucks and Does, Georgia Stallings and Hannah Antonio.
Our next group aimed for a bullseye in the archery project with our SwampGator 4-H Archery Club. Congratulations to Lillian Huber, Corbin Cole, Ethan Cole, Reagan Cole, Stacy Brady, John Thorpe, and Lillian Thorpe.
This group completed the Science Fun with Physics projects with Boots and Bows 4-H. Strand Cahan, Jamie Dockery, Tanner Malloy, Lillian Dockery, and Samantha Harper.
This next group took a trip down memory lane with Bostwick Bronco Ropers 4-H as they completed the Citizenship Genealogy Project, allowing them to explore their family history and roots. Colten Eddins, Jessica Hope Eddins, Kylie Eddins, Carrie Eddins, Tilden Gill, Crystal Matos, and Zachary McKinney.
This group had a project of choice in creative arts, wood science, or outdoor hobbies. Bicycle One Wheels in Motion and woodworking project, John Wabioff Thorpe. Sketchbook One Crossroads and the creative writing project, Lillian Thorpe. This group of youth completed leadership projects such as the leadership portfolios or officer books this year. Please join me in congratulating the following youth. Crystal Matos, Picking Up the Pieces project. Officer books, Secretary Carrie Eddins, Treasurer Tilden Gill, and the senior leadership portfolios is Crystal Matos and Paige Grainer.
Our last category for project books is dedicated to the group of youth that examine the skills they've gained and accomplishments over the years in the 4-H by completing the portfolio for their age category. Building my portfolio is the first step in the process for a junior or intermediate members, such as Hannah Antonio. Once members become seniors, they put together their senior portfolio as the following members did: Zachary McKinney, Lillian Dockery, Jackson Barnes, and Samantha Harper. Once you've completed a senior portfolio, it may be submitted to the state level for an opportunity to interview for state award trips or scholarships. We had one senior member that took an additional step, Paige Grainer. Great job to all the members that completed projects this year.
The work for state level events started at District Council and Executive Board. We had two members that served a leadership role on District Council this year, reporter Michaela Golnick and historian Colten Eddins. Youth ages 14 to 18 are eligible to participate in this planning process, and the next District Council meeting will be held virtually on September 28th. For more information, ask the 4-H office.
We had 5 outstanding youth that represented Putnam County at 4-H University. Representing this year looked different than past years, as these youth had to submit a recording of their entry and visual aids. Please join me in congratulating Colten Eddins and Zachary McKinney as we view their Share the Fun act.
So Colten, I have recently fallen in love with baseball.
Oh, is that true? You know, I'm the coach of the Blueberry Bumpkins baseball team.
That is one weird name.
Oh yeah, baseball is full of some weird names.
Okay, so can I join your baseball team?
Why not?
All right, so I want you to give me the names of the players on the baseball team. That way, if I see them on the field, I can say hello to them and start a conversation.
Well, here, hold on a minute. So, on our team, we have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
What are you trying to find out?
The players of the baseball team.
I'm telling you the players. We got who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
Do you not know the names of the players on your own baseball team?
I'm telling you the names. We have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
What is the name of the first baseman?
No, what's the name of the second baseman?
I don't know.
That's third base.
Who's on first?
No, yes, who's on first?
What is the guy's name on first base?
No, what is the second baseman?
I don't know.
That's third base.
Okay, all right. So whenever you sign the checks for your players of your baseball team, pay your first baseman. Who signs the first check?
Yes.
So yes signs the first check.
No, who signs the first?
I don't know.
He signs his.
Who?
Who signs his own?
Who signs?
Yes. Sometimes his wife comes down and signs it.
Whose wife?
Yep.
Who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
Okay. All right. Do you have a left field?
What team doesn't have a left fielder?
Give me his name.
Why?
Just thought I'd ask you.
I just thought I'd tell you.
What is the name of your left fielder?
No, what's the name of the second baseman?
I'm not talking about second base here. I'm talking about the name of your left fielder.
Why?
Because!
Hey, that's our center field. You know these players as well as I do.
Okay. Do you have a pitcher?
What team doesn't have a pitcher?
Give me his name.
Tomorrow.
Why can't you tell me today?
Hey, that's our catcher.
Are you telling me that we have a couple of days on our team?
Oh, yeah, man. They're their names. I can't change them.
Okay. I'm going to replace the catcher. Okay? And I'm going to run by a few plays by him.
Okay.
All right? So, guy steps up to the plate.
Okay.
Tomorrow pitches the ball. He bunts the ball. Okay? I pick up the ball and I throw it to who?
That was the first thing you said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you need to know.
I pick up the ball and I throw it to who?
Naturally.
I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
No, you throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Yeah. And who's got it?
Naturally.
There you go.
That's what I just said!
No, it's not.
I pick up the ball and I throw it to whoever's on first base then.
He'll get it.
He better get it. He picks the ball up. He throws it to whatever the guy's name is on second base. Whatever the guy's name on second base throws it to third base, and that's, I don't know. So he catches the ball and that's triple play.
Possibly.
All right. New play.
Okay.
Heavy hitter steps up to the plate.
Okay.
Tomorrow pitches the ball, heavy hitter swings the bat. And it's a long fly ball, straight ball to tomorrow. Because.
Okay.
Why? I don't know. He's on third base, and I don't give a darn.
What was that?
I said I don't give a darn.
Hey, that's our shortstop.
Why, I ought to.
Alright, and then I'm Colten,
Same.
this is Zach, and this is our skit of Abbott and Costello.
Yay!
Yay!
Bravo. Now we just gotta make sure we...
While they faced some stiff competition within our district, we are still very proud of their efforts. The following youth also represented our county at the state level with their demonstrations, illustrated talks, or other activities. In the food preparation category, placing first was Paige Greiner, and in second place, Lillian Dockery. In the safety category, bringing home first place, Kylie Stanley. Paige Greiner and Colten Eddins also served as our county representatives for the virtual state council meeting. Putnam County also sent 3 photos and 1 graphic design entry to the state level this year, in addition to those that were submitted for the hashtag Fresh from Florida contest. The following youth had photos or graphic designs advanced to the state level: Courtney Bale, Tilden Gill, Carrie Eddins, and Lillian Thorpe. Competition was fierce at the state level. Bringing home wins with their Fresh from Florida 4-H entries were junior photo, Strand Cahan, and intermediate graphic design, Hannah Antonio. Great job to everyone, and way to represent Putnam County. We also had 3 youth who chose to take on the challenge of competing at the national level with shooting sports through the Shooting Sports Virtual Quiz Bowl. The challenge included several questions from all the various components of shooting sports, some of those principles not even offered in our state. These 3 youth represented our county and state very well in the challenge, placing 4th in the nation and 1st in the southern region and state for junior level. Please join me in congratulating Lillian Huber, Lillian Thorpe, and John Walbiall Thorpe on their outstanding performance.
4-H Clover Awards are given to 4-H members that have excelled in completing one of the multiple levels of Clover participation. The levels are Clover Bud, Bronze, Silver, Gold, and Emerald. Each level includes a certificate and a medallion. Clover Buds will receive special Clover Bud prize. The upper levels, Silver through Emerald, receive Clover points good towards funds that can be used to purchase 4-H educational or promotional items, 4-H camps, or even be donated to their club accounts. I know there are many other youth that are qualified for at least one level of these awards, but did not apply. Make sure you ask your leader or 4-H office about Clover Award program. Applications are due the first working day in June. We had 32 youth apply and receive Clover Awards this year. We are very proud of their accomplishments. The youth achieving these awards are Clover Bud, Sadie Dockery, Shaylee Ellison, Hayden Gill, Hunter Huber, McKenna Kelly, Tatum Lynn, Madison Macasio, Reagan Macasio, Lane Ricks, Tessa Stallings, Julia Tilson.
For bronze level, Stacy Brady, Jessica Hope Eddins, Kylie Eddins, Mackenzie Kelly, and Kristen Montez. Silver level, Kate Chastain, Morgan Chastain, Colten Eddins, Tilden Gill, Zachary McKinney, Tucker Ricks, and David Smith.
In our gold level, Carrie Eddins, Tanner Malloy, and Colton Screen. Emerald level, Hannah Antonio, Jackson Barnes, Strand Cohan, Jamie Dockery, Lillian Dockery, Paige Greiner, Samantha Harper, Lillian Huber, Georgia Stallings, Lillian Thorpe, and John Walbioff Thorpe. We also had a few of our clubs that completed the Club Standards of Excellence sheets for the 2019-2020 year that we would like to recognize at this time. The silver level, SwampGator 4-H Archers of Putnam County. For the emerald level, Boots and Bows, Bostwick Bronco Ropers, Bucks and Does, and Rowdy Roosters. Congratulations to these clubs for meeting these levels of excellence in the 2019-2020 4-H year.
We recognize the outstanding achievements of youth this evening, but we all know this would not be possible without the support of our outstanding volunteers that help lead our clubs to success. These adults are helping to make the best better by devoting their time to the 4-H youth, and they are the heart and soul of our program. Boots and Bows, Jack Dockery, Veronica Dockery, and Rebecca Brahman. Bostwick Bronco Ropers, Carolyn Watson and Bobby Watson. Bostwick Helping Hands, Mike and Christy Makins-Knoll. Bucks and Does, Tori Barnes, Ashley Kelly, and Jackie Smith. Firecrackers, TK Shrouder and Amber Cooper. Country Kids, Jackie Harden. Livestock Judging, Mandy Guthrie and Jerry Mullins. Megabytes, Nicole Brace and Tammy Wadeson. Putnam Razorbacks, Christy Garcia, Holly Golnick, and Jennifer Wilbur. Putnam Stock and Rockin' Show Crew, Angel and Scott Seigerling. Ravine Gardens Nature and Outdoors, Terry Newman and Paige Jones. Rising Stars, Ryan Nicasio. Rockin' R, Terry and Scott Collins, Jacob and Kayla Taylor. Rowdy Roosters, Lynn Chastain and Mandy Burney. SwampGator 4-H Archers, Tony and Anita Brady, and Ray Cole.
Now I would like to recognize the 2019-2020 Putnam County 4-H Council Officers. President, Colten Eddins. Vice President, Samantha Harper. Secretary, Paige Greiner. Treasurer, Kylie Stanley. Reporter, Lillian Dockery. Historian, Jackson Barnes. Parliamentarian, Stacy Brady. And inspirational thought leader, Hannah Antonio. This group of officers has been instrumental in coordinating countywide projects, including assisting with Project Praise, our coat and jacket drive, and helping identify the needs of our members, which resulted in workshops on public speaking, National Youth Science Day activities, and much more. Let's give these officers a round of applause.
I'm your retiring 2019-2020 President, Colton. This year's been full of interesting times. But although all of these interesting times, this one has probably been my favorite year of 4-H yet. Just because of the fact that I've got to experience new things and experience them in a very odd way. Throughout this year, we've all gone through some hardships, and this year will definitely be one to remember. I want to wish my retiring officers and the new upcoming officers good luck in their future years, and hopefully they learn as much as I have through the 4-H.
We have elected new officers to our county council. We are going to install these officers who will take the office for the coming 4-H year. Our electing them to office is a sign of our pledge to support them.
Samantha, I passed you this light symbolizing the torch of leadership. As our president, use it to spark excitement and enthusiasm in all of us. We will be depending on you to provide the leadership which will keep our council strong. Do you accept these responsibilities?
I accept this light and the privilege of serving my council that comes with it. I pledge to do my best to provide our council, our members, and our leaders with strong and active leadership. Kylie, I pass to you this light, symbolizing the glow of unity. As our Vice President, use it to show that strength comes through unity. We are relying on you to support our President in whatever way possible and to take leadership for various activities. Do you accept these responsibilities?
I accept this right and the privilege of serving my county council that comes with it. I pledge to do my best and to help shape our Pledge Council and will take leadership for club activities whenever needed.
I pass to you this light reflecting the actions of our council. Use it to reflect accurately what we accomplished and the decisions we make. As our secretary, you are responsible for keeping accurate records of all council business and support other council members. Do you accept these responsibilities?
I accept this light and the privilege of serving my council that comes with it. I pledge to continue to do my best to perform my duties in a responsible manner and to provide leadership needed to make our council strong and active.
Kaylee, I pass you this light symbolizing the gleam of trust. As our treasurer, our council entrusts you with our funds. We rely on you to provide financial leadership for our council. A treasurer, you are responsible to give leadership for fundraising projects, serve as chairperson for the funding committee, and to support other council officers. Do you accept these responsibilities?
I accept the light and the privilege of serving my council that comes with it. I pledge to do my best to perform my duties in a responsible manner and to give strong leadership in making our council a financially sound organization.
Hannah, I pass you this light symbolizing a beacon of communication. As our council reporter, you are responsible to publicize and promote the actions of our council and to support other council officers. Do you accept these responsibilities?
I accept this light and privilege of serving my council that comes with it. I pledge to do my best to perform my duties in a responsible manner and to keep the 4-H agent and members always informed.
Jimmy, I pass to you this light symbolizing the reminder of our past and future accomplishments. As our council historian, it will be your responsibility to keep a historic record of council activities. Do you accept these responsibilities?
I accept this light and the privilege of serving my council that comes with it. I promise to be responsible for the council's history and to keep an accurate record of our activities.
Paige, I pass you this light symbolizing order. Use it to keep order and strength among members. As parliamentarian, we rely on you to keep the meeting and members on track. Do you accept these responsibilities?
I accept this light and the privilege of serving my council that comes with it. I pledge to do my best and to keep our meetings in order.
Georgia, I pass you this light to you, symbolizing our faith and dedication in this organization. Use this to remind us about the positive things and to invoke emotion in us all. Please strengthen our bond of togetherness. Do you accept these responsibilities?
I accept this light and the privilege of serving my council that comes with it. I pledge to do my best to remain the council members of the positive things and to help keep the members energized and optimistic.
Remember, as an officer, you are part of a team. Support and encourage one another as you work together to lead our council. You have been elected to serve in these important leadership positions because we feel you can provide strong leadership for our council. Congratulations. We hope to have everyone be an active participant in county council this year. so we can strive to become a more active and successful Putnam County 4-H. As 4-H members, you can help meet the needs of your club and the county program through County Council. We will be meeting virtually in the comfort of your home for the first part of the 2020-2021 year, with plans to transition back to in-person meetings at the Agricultural Center once we are able to. The meetings are on the first Tuesday of every month at 6:30 p.m., with the next meeting being September 1st, where we will start our year. Let's give everyone one last round of applause. This next portion of the banquet is bittersweet, as we recognize youth that are graduating from the 4-H program. While we remember all the great memories, it is sad and exciting to see them move into their new chapter in life. We would like to share some of these memories with you tonight in our senior slideshow.
know a dream is like a river, ever changing as it flows, and the dreamer's just a vessel that must follow where it goes, trying to learn from what's behind you and never knowing what's in store, makes each day a constant battle just to stay between the shores. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky, I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Too many times we stand aside and let the water slip away, till what we put off till tomorrow has now become today. So don't you sit upon the shoreline and say you're satisfied. Choose to chance the rapids and dare to dance the tide. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky, I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. And there's bound to be rough waters, and I know I'll take some falls, but with the good Lord as my captain, I can make it through them all. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry.
We hope that all your years in 4-H have helped prepare you for the next step in your lives. And know that while the year did not end the way we would have liked, we wish you the very best in all of your future endeavors. Please join me in recognizing these outstanding young adults: Cameron Comer, Brandon Matthews, Gage Bosley, Zachary McKinney, Lance Lee, Kody Shrouder, Stacy Brady, Colten Eddins, Kay Chastain, and Morgan Chastain.
I started 4-H when I was 9 years old, and I really got involved with it. One of the things that I got involved with 4-H was archery. And if you have any questions about being in 4-H, please contact Miss Bobby or Miss Crystal for any questions that you may have.
Hey, I'm Colton. I'm graduating this year, and this year's been interesting. It's opened my mind for a few things, like the events that you could miss out on. Like throughout the years, there's so many events that I didn't do, and I wish I would have. And that's something I really think that the younger members should strive for, is participating in everything possible. Even the little minute things that don't seem important right now. Looking back at this year, the big things that I missed were Camp Cherry Lake was one of the bigger ones, and 4-H University, the two things that I really look forward to this summer. And just missing out on those, I realized that if I would have participated in more in the past, I may not feel as bad about missing out on these two opportunities as much. But other than that, I mean, 4-H, you learn so much, and try to participate in everything you can, because one day it'll be gone and you'll really regret not doing it.
I want to thank everyone for logging in tonight to show your support for our 4-H program, and hope you have enjoyed the banquet. I want to encourage everyone to take advantage of the opportunities that are being offered through various virtual programs that folks from our state and others have worked hard to put together in many areas. Online shows and judging contests, just to name a few. I myself am looking forward to participating in these and seeing fellow Putnam 4-H youth there. These opportunities, along with others, can be found on our Putnam County 4-H Facebook page or by contacting the office. We want to thank everyone that helped pull off this virtual banquet. I greatly appreciate all of the thoughtful effort that was put forth by some amazing adults to make this opportunity possible and familiar for us 4-H youth until we return face to face. Ms. Bobby will be contacting families to schedule to pick up your awards at the office. With this upcoming year, I encourage all of you to explore new things and soar to new heights. I am excited for this upcoming year with my amazing team of officers. As your new County Council President, I now declare this banquet adjourned.